and you're actually doing the process correctly, unless you're half-assing it in the worst ever, you're going to get 20 or 30 of those to say yes. But if you're only making 4 offers, this sucks. In terms of
sales wise. Sorry, you're a sales master.
Thank you for the compliment. But yes, in terms of sales, I think simplifying the process. I think what I've noticed in this group, and I've been posting quite a bit about this lately, is people overcomplicating the process. In other words, they're planning 6 months for something that should be like a 10-minute conversation to get to the bottom line of, are you going to do business with me or not? Making an offer. There seems to be, to me, a hesitation with actually making the offer. Everything else is in place, right? They build the site, they rank the site, they send the leads out, they do the entire process, but for some reason, asking for money seems to be a bugaboo for some people. And so what I would say to people is, and I've been preaching this mantra for years now, is the only reason I make the money I do is because I'm willing to 10x the failure, quote unquote, in quotation marks. I'm willing to make so many offers and get rejected so many times that I make a shitload of money, because the math is the math. If you ask 100 people to do business with you and you're actually doing the process correctly, unless you're half-assing it in the worst ever, you're going to get 20 or 30 of those to say yes. But if you're only making 4 offers, this sucks.
One thing I was going to say on that topic. So I'm moving into a new state, so I don't know many people here where I'm at. We're getting a lot of stuff done. I have painters in the house right now, which is why I'm not in there. Oh, there's Gabe. Maybe he figured it out. Let's see here. Proof. There we go. A few things that I've seen that have been really interesting in the last few days or weeks of getting the house situated and whatnot, from paint to closets being built out, landscaping, pool people, you name it, right? You're going through and you're talking to so many people. I went and joined all of these Las Vegas groups. Hey, Eric, turn your volume down just a little bit. I got a little bit of an echo. I went and joined all these Las Vegas groups, from wholesalers that wholesale homes to just meetups to what to do to foodies. There's all these different. So one little thing I would do for everyone listening, go ahead and go join some of your local towns groups. Type in your town, look up the groups. You can go into those groups and ask. You can go to those groups and ask for recommendations for specific goods and services, right? Services, home services, you name it, right? And you get laundry lists of people really, really easily being recommended to you. Guys, start creating Rolodexes of these people. This is what we're doing right now. Like Tori and I are literally taking every person that we've had come in and do a bid. They're going into a huge Rolodex for us. That Rolodex we're going to then be able to utilize as we roll out lead gen properties in different parts of the town, right? I'm also starting to understand these different industries a lot better. As you guys spend money on your own home or your apartment or whatever, don't be too foolish enough to not ask them if you could send them a couple more customers here or there. You appreciated their work. Can I send you a few customers? I was just working with the guys that were painting my house right now. I said, hey, I got this basketball hoop over here. I need it torn out. And who would you recommend that can come do concrete work? And they gave me 2 or 3 different people that they would recommend. Those go into the Rolex. We get our bids, and then we kind of start itemizing who's the busy ones, who's the not busy ones, right? And I think this also will help you guys immensely understand what the businesses, is there a massive influx of business and you can't find any painters for 3, 4, 8 weeks?
Yeah.
Or is it the other way around? So a good example is I called actually one of our clients or someone in here. They had a lead gen client out here. And this is good intel for you guys to know. I said, hey, listen, can you connect me with your basketball hoop guy? Yes, connects me, talk to the basketball hoop guy. And it took me 4 business days to get a quote on a new hoop. I had to go to talk to a secretary who set me an appointment with the owner, who then got on the phone with me and then never responded back after the call like he was supposed to with a text message so I could send him pictures, right? These are low-hanging fruit. That guy's making too much money because if he was hungry, he would have came and took my business. I wouldn't have had to go to a secretary, then another person, another person. That means there's a lot of basketball hoop business, a lot of court business happening probably in this town. So that to me tells me that there's opportunity, right? And when you start getting recommendations from other people, you might find someone that does it, but they don't have, they don't have the footprint online. They don't have the look and feel, right? They don't have the marketing engines that we have. And so I would just encourage you guys, because there's so much business that happens on a daily basis when you watch all the worker trucks come and go and everything. You guys need to be mining right from in your own backyard, right from the people that you guys are already speaking to or doing business with, or your mom's doing business with, or your cousin, whoever. Start asking questions. Start doing with your social media. Ask people, hey, does anyone know a good X, Y, and Z? Does anyone know a good whatever, right? Whatever those things you're looking for, whatever your lead gen is, more of that needs to be happening, and a bigger Rolodex need to get created, because there's so much business that's sitting out here that the hungry guys that are the best in the marketing and advertising, that are number one, number two, number three on Google, they're scooping up this business and they're getting fat on the hog, which is why they won't respond to someone when someone wants something done. That's where you guys will find opportunities.